Hi, welcome to the Hinge.
Hello!
It's possibly Halloween. We haven't done anything with these pumpkins.
But we're going to.
We're going to
Prepare.
probably. I'll CGI something over the front of the legs.
Oh, really? Is that what you're going to do?
just
Wow, okay.
Dead celebrities' faces on them. I don't know. Pick one.
Prince.
Peter Cushing, I'll have. He's a bit Halloween
Okay, yeah.
related.
Okay. They've got similar vibes. Those
It's
two
very
people.
similar vibes.
Yeah.
Similar shoes. I've got a million things to talk about. I'm going to fly through loads of them because
You're getting serious.
I'm getting serious now.
Okay.
Right, we both saw James Bond. It was good.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good one. Yeah.
We won't spoil any of it.
Yeah. But
But
I don't want to. Yeah.
I think looking back down the Craig ones, I can have Casino Royale, Skyfall, and that. I don't really need to watch any of the other two. I know there's not a million other ones.
I feel like you need all of them, though.
I know
That's the issue with this one.
But
I feel like I really, because I've not seen Spectre too much, there was quite a bit of this. It
I
was
saw it
mildly
once
lost for me. You see, I
You get
watched
brain
it
drilled.
on a. I remember that. I watched it on a boat going across from Phuket to Koh Phi Phi. But I still feel like I should have rewatched the other one before going into it because there was so much about it that was like, oh,
they shouldn't have CGI'd the front of that gravestone. It's for Eva Green's face when it explodes. It's mild spoiler for the first 2 minutes of the programme.
Right, what do you mean?
Because it was just one of those things where he was looking at the gravestone and it's got like an HD picture of her and like her name and the font and everything was CG. And I realised they blow it up after 2 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
But just pay a man just to
do
paint
a bit of something. Yeah.
I only need to be that big. But no, I really enjoyed it. It was a good little film. Mark Green Knight, I really enjoyed it. You haven't fucking finished it yet.
No,
but
we were going
watch
to do a
it.
full review on this, but we
We'll
sort
get
of just
to it.
didn't.
I'd be interested to know what you think about it. But it's also quite Christmassy. Not that we're at Christmas yet.
It was quite Christmas. Obviously, he was there at Christmas.
Yeah.
And
he's coming back at
is
Christmas.
it a Christmas film? Would you say?
Yeah, I think Muppets
Are you
Christmas
gonna
Carol,
put it on?
Die Hard,
Yeah.
Green Knight. I can imagine putting Green Knight on when I'm an old uncle and I'm like, we're putting this on,
We've
kids.
put everything else on.
We're gonna have to fast
not
forward.
gonna be
There's this bit in the
happy.
house. You're gonna have to all turn away.
You're just gonna get a hand job.
Yeah, basically. But no, just watch it. It's one of the films.
Yeah.
That stuck with me more than James Bond did. And we're flying through these.
We're flying through them. You look at the time. So let's slow down mildly.
Metroid Dread, Mark.
Okay, I've not played. You've got it.
Yeah, I'm about over halfway through, maybe like
Did you buy
8%
physical
through.
or mental copy?
Digital copy. I tend to do that now with pretty much everything.
Yeah, I just don't because I want to borrow people's games. And
Yeah,
down
you want to
games
borrow it.
afterwards.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Have you played Super Metroid?
No.
Okay.
No, I didn't. I've not played any of these side-scrolling Metroid games aside from on the SNES, the Metroid, Metroid.
Super Metroid.
Super Metroid.
On the SNES?
On the SNES, on the
Yeah.
re-release SNES thing. Yeah.
Did you get as far in that?
No.
Okay,
not really.
so it's basically the same as that,
Mhm.
but much slicker. But if you like that game, it's a bit like, I don't know, Link to the Past to Ocarina of Time. It's just, I mean, that's a bad example because that's going from 2D to 3D. I don't know, Ocarina of Time to Twilight Princess, where it's like, it's very much the same, it just looks better,
Yeah,
like
it
it's
just feels-
quality of life kind of things. But I'll be honest with you, I've not finished it. I'm enjoying it, but it kind of feels like Hollow Knight did it better. So I don't know if you played Hollow Knight.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'll pay 50 quid for this, and it's good. But I'm like, God, I'm near the end already here. Whereas
Do you feel
Hollow
like you're
Knight,
near the end?
Hollow Knight.
Okay.
And I know you can get all the little missile upgrades and all that crap, but I don't know. Hollow Knight's like what, £5, and that took me fucking hours. And I didn't
Yeah.
do. That's got like.
Is that because it's harder, or is it because there's more games?
There's
to
just
it?
more variety, and
Right.
every boss is complete. I think Hollow Knight's got like 30 or 40 bosses. It might even be more,
Okay.
and they're all completely fucking different with different movesets. Where this is like, here's the 3 types, and then this one's gonna have an extra gun.
Mm.
It's good. If you like Metroid, it's just more of the same. But
For that
for 50
size.
quid, it's just a bit like.
Yeah.
Have you watched Midnight Mass?
No, I haven't. I recommended this on your. You recommended this
Did I?
to yeah.
I hadn't
when we went to
seen
that
it.
Family.
Oh,
meal.
sorry, yeah.
And yeah, and then my dad watched it and was like, "That was shit. That it
Do you
was
not
just
like it?
spooky and boring." And so he didn't like that one. So I was like, "Oh, maybe I'm a bit put off by that
Well,
one."
Sam Wells says 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10,
Yeah,
Sam Wells.
Yeah, Sam Wells says.
Oh shit! Okay.
I texted him ages ago and then he just put 9 out of 10. So, yeah, I really enjoyed it. And Emmy,
Okay.
even Emmy doesn't really like spook shit. She's been really enjoying it.
No, is it? It's not set at Christmas.
No.
I don't know why Midnight Mass.
Why
makes me
would you
think
think
of
it's Christmas?
I think because on Christmas Eve everyone goes to Midnight Mass, and so I thought it was going to be set
it's about
around Christmas.
It's about a mass happening out in every midnight.
Oh, a mass. A mass what?
A mass is just like a mass, like in Father Ted.
Mass today is being offered for Father Doodle McGuire.
Again, on the bleeding edge of news, the Batman trailer.
Okay, yeah. Well, let's talk about all the DC fandom stuff because there was quite a lot to unpack there. I think that the Batman trailer didn't really. Obviously, it did show you a lot more than what the teaser trailer showed. But I wasn't really like, oh, now I'm more excited. I actually
I
felt like the
preferred
original
the original
trailer was
trailer.
much better.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
was much better.
I feel like this one showed me not too much, but I'm like, oh, okay,
What's
well,
he
there's a
saying
chase
when he's
scene there.
like-
What is he saying?
Sounded like,
Like-
what is it? Where is it? Where's the trigger? Where is she? Something like that.
But like that to me, I feel like that needs to be removed from
Yeah, it
that
was a
trailer.
bad-
I can't believe that even went through because
Like,
yeah, it's just like, oh, don't worry though, this Robert Pattinson Batman can be hard, and
Yeah.
it was like, he
like,
just
squeak.
looked angry. Do you know when people are so angry that they can't really get the words out, and you're
Yeah.
like, you've lost this battle? That was what it seemed like. But no, I did. Obviously, we've not seen still too much of Paul Dano as the Riddler.
Yeah, Dan,
Really?
yeah, he'll be good. He's always good. And
Is it?
everything,
Yeah, no, but but I don't know. It seems like we're just getting a lot more still like the same sort of like weird
There wasn't
explosions.
yeah,
that
there wasn't
it
anything actually
Yeah.
new. That
There was-
made me
yeah.
Go, ooh, it was just.
I don't like Catwoman's mask. That's
Can't actually
straight
remember the
away
mask.
throwing that out.
She wearing a mask?
Zoe Kravitz. She's just got like a little bandit. It's like those little Japanese robber masks that they wear, and they're like old farming wear. But basically, the only bit of her face that's covered up is that bit.
Just covers the nose. I don't remember.
And it just covers her nose, but in a really weird way. So she's got huge eye holes and a huge mouth hole, and it's like, who am I?
To be fair though, in the Nolan one, she's just got glasses.
Yeah, no, yeah,
To
you're
turn
right
into
there.
Cat is where she flips the eyes up.
Yeah, but I mean, this one, it feels even more pointless, and it feels like that little bit would sometimes, if she's fighting, it's going to go under her nose, it's going to go above her nose, it's
Maybe
going to go
shoots
down
off.
her face. What it shoots off?
Might do.
It,
I didn't even recognise
it,
it.
it feels like these are part of the whiskers, but they're too high up. It's weird.
Has there been a
Look
Catwoman
at
with
it.
whiskers yet?
Yeah, I think Eartha Kitt's one had whiskers.
I want to see what he's shouting.
Oh, you've put things on. You've put.
Oh.
So no, we want to see one.
Oh, good,
That's-
so it
yeah.
says.
Well, I don't think
Grumble.
it'll just be like inaudible.
Fox die.
Oh yeah, the fox die shit in
Yeah.
fucking. In Time to Die.
Is that what he's saying? What
By
have you
my
done?
God! What did he say?
What have you done?
Oh no, yeah.
Where's this face, Matt? Right, that's no mask. No mask.
No mask.
Velvet.
Yet.
It won't be long before you nothing less.
Nothing new.
Sunglasses.
I don't care what happens to me.
I'm Alfred.
I don't think she ever wears a mask.
She does. Watch. Later on, I think it's after. I think that's her. I think that's the like. Do you know that after they do the review, the after credit scene of this trailer?
That's a
will be
wig.
there.
She's,
That's a
she's
wig.
had so many different things, but
She
not
has.
in a mask.
You'll see the mask in
No.
about 5 seconds.
That's Batman, that is.
That's Batman. Is that? Oh, maybe I got confused.
Shoot his mouth.
Yeah.
The car is fucking cool.
Yeah,
I didn't
and
see
I like
the
this
Lego.
bit as well. This bit was cool.
Oh, but it has a camera behind him when he jumps off the building.
Yeah.
That's going to be a cool shot. Mark, I think you can imagine this.
I've not. It happens later.
There's not much later left, mate.
Zoe Kravitz. Can you put it on big screen so I can see? Wait, it
I'm not
happens
going to
in a minute.
lie.
Happens in a minute.
Whoosh. Oh shit, I forgot about
Wait. She's coming in a second. It's
She's going to slide in on her knees with the fucking nose coming up.
It's the post. Like I say, it's the post bit.
Maybe I've not seen the post bit.
Watch. Even if it's nothing now. I mean. Wait, I've seen it.
No, you
fucking-
haven't.
I fully have. No, there you go. You fucking dick. There you go.
That's just a balaclava.
No, it's not because she's got big mouth things and little pointy ears on it.
That
Right.
wasn't a
Thank
trailer.
God I didn't imagine that. Speaking of Matt Reeves and of
Yeah.
helicopters and other things, I know Matt Reeves, which man we sort of spoke about before. I watched for the first time. I'd seen.
I don't know
Rise.
how are you going to get helicopters on
I'd
that
seen
Reeves?
Rise.
Oh, Planet of the Apes.
Yeah. And so I watched. Wait, no. Which one's? So it's Dawn, Rise, War, or is it Rise, Dawn, War?
Is Dawn not the first one?
Okay, so if Dawn's the first one,
Yeah, Dawn.
I have no
It's
idea.
the first
Anyway, I
one,
watched the
it's
second
all
one
Planet
and
of
the
the
third one.
Yeah, I've watched them all. Yeah.
Yeah, I watched the second one and third one recently, and I hadn't seen them before.
Yeah.
Andy Serkis is really good.
Have you seen the first one though?
Yeah.
It's a
The
bit
first-
shitty. I watched it at the cinema.
Well, the first one I really loved. That's the thing, I really
Yeah.
loved the first one, but it does have a different vibe to those other
Oh,
two.
it's completely different. Yeah.
But I didn't like the third one.
I
You know,
like
War.
the spoilers. I like the whole idea of the whole disease where it stops you speaking.
Yeah, that's really
Because
cool.
that's
That was
connected
cool.
to the first
Yeah,
film
yeah, it
where
makes
no one
sense.
could
Yeah,
speak.
yeah. And also the Cornelius bit, I was like, when they said, when they were like, oh, where's my son Cornelius? I was like, Cornelius is still alive. It's like, we can't find Cornelius. I was like, yeah, it's fine, he's cool. But I quite like that bit, and I like the little links that they did. They did a lot more of those links. But I just, I didn't like the third one because I didn't like the fact that they were just, it was more like an escape movie. I don't know. It's they got stolen very quickly.
I watched 2 and 3 quite close together,
Yeah.
so they merge a lot.
They did.
Which one has Gary Oldman looking at an iPad and then
2.
exploding?
2.
Is that the second one? Where he's
That's
like,
the
look at
second
my kids.
Yeah, no, that's the second one.
Did he
See,
blow
that one I
himself
did.
up?
I liked that
Falls
one.
on his- yeah.
That one felt like it had like this like time pressure sensitive bit, and they sort of wanted to do away with that, and they were like, let's make it more about war. Oh wait, let's not make it war. Let's make it they've been captured and they've got to escape.
What's the one with the ape on like a horse with 2 machine guns?
That was 2.
Was that 2?
I think that was 2.
I like that monkey, the bad one.
Oh yeah, Cobra.
Kobe, yeah. He's not in the third one, is he?
No,
I
well
thought
he
he come
is,
back,
but
is
he's in third one, but as like
Dreams or
dreams,
visions,
yeah. Caesar's dreams. But I thought Andy Serkis in this one, it really annoyed me because I was like, in the third one, because I was like, oh cool, we're just going to get more chatting, less subtitles, more chatting.
Yeah.
Feels like less chatting, more subtitles. No other monkeys can speak except for when they really, really need to. And it kind of, not, sorry, I shouldn't say monkeys. Not that that's racist to monkeys, but just
No,
it's just
species,
wrong,
isn't it?
yeah.
Well, there is apes. They're all apes.
No, they're all
aren't
apes,
they?
yeah. But they call them monkeys in there.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
the bad people call them monkeys, so it's got in my
Woody
subconsciousness. Anyway, but yeah, I just
You've been radicalised.
He did. I've been radicalised with
Like
it.
Woody Harrelson.
But Andy Serkis was so like expressive in it that all the other monkeys didn't seem half as expressive. Like
Yeah, 'cause
his
all the
face
money
and
gets
he's like
spent on that.
chat, and he's like I want it, and his mouth's like he's talking properly. He's got like an accent now, and all the other monkeys are like not even speaking, just like.
It's because that's the main. It's like the main orc or something in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, but like
it's the ones where they do those individuals. They spend all the money
on the good
So
looking
that
orc,
see
or
that
the better orc.
motion capture would have been all the fucking money.
Yeah, but like I don't know. I just spread it out a little bit.
I want
Like,
even-
don't make
even
him
apes.
talk so much, and then all the other ones are just like. It just annoys me. Anyway, I like Maurice though. Maurice is my jam. Do you know the big orangutan guy?
Oh, yeah,
He's just the best character ever.
I think I watched that one.
I'd put him in any movie.
This thing at
and
the
he'd
end,
be
just,
alright.
spoilers. This thing at the end, just sit down and just die.
Yeah,
on top of a hill.
pretty much
Just
Luke
like,
Skywalker's it. Just
Wow.
gets does his job and then dies. I don't know why he didn't tell anyone because they were like, right, we need to travel very far. I'm best off traveling with this
Did he
arrow.
Did he
in
get
me.
shot? Or
Yeah, he
arrow?
got shot by that crossbow wanker.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know why. Obviously, the monkeys can't really. Well, the monkeys probably could. I reckon these monkeys. Like, they need not monkeys apes. They need to get better quicker, in my mind.
They've
by
done very
war,
quick.
but
Considering
by
it's been
war,
less than a generation.
the thing is that by war they needed to have fully like got
Shoes and
much
socks
better.
and
not shoes and
cars.
socks, but just like not technology by per se, but like I don't know. They're using cups, but that's about as far as it goes. That's the only technology they've got.
Bear in
They've
mind,
got
it was
a
like
cup.
5 cans of that stuff, and suddenly they've got millions of apes.
No, because it's all over the place. Because what they say in war is like constantly they're saying the apes got smarter, the humans are getting dumber. So all around the world, all these apes
No, but
are
it's a
getting
gas.
smarter.
That's
I know
what
it's a
sets
gas
off.
that thingy does it, but I think
And then as
from,
they breathe.
from the mutation, it's like how we're having COVID 0.2 or 0.5 or 0.11. It breeds and then it breeds in people and gets more expanded and gets better and stronger.
So apes
in
getting
people's
smart
bodies.
at the other side of the world with
Yes,
gas.
yeah. Like because remember, because there's the other ape that wasn't part of Caesar's apes. He was just part of a zoo far away,
But they
and
were
he's
smart.
like really smart.
Oh, we're travelling with the girl. Is that?
Yeah, no, he was the one that tried to rob them, and he's like the one that
Oh,
sort of bald. and was
yeah,
like,
yeah, I liked him.
Yeah, no, he's like, I'm bad ape or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was cool. Anyway, Matt Reeves.
Yeah, they're just quite alright movies, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I really liked the first one, and I can't believe it's taken me so long to watch the second and third. But yeah, anyway. June.
Oh, okay. We'll do
Let's
June.
do June mildly June. How, you've not seen it.
No, I know the story. I've got the book.
I would wait. I honestly really would wait. If you're not going to see it in the cinema, I would actually wait until the new one's at least fucking shot. Because it's not even been shot yet. I'm furious
No, but it's
about
good.
it.
Yeah, but everyone on Twitter, as little as they go on Twitter, loves fucking June. And it's gonna make
Everyone
another
loves
one.
fucking June, but I honestly... like,
Surprisingly, how many people love that film? Is
Yeah.
like,
but like, people love... But they hadn't seen it yet. People love the idea of June before June even
no,
came
but
out.
most people are going, I've just seen it, it's fucking amazing. It's
It
made
was
loads of money.
good. Yeah, it was good. It was good, but it wasn't really a film. It didn't really feel like a film. It felt more like... They should have done it as a TV show. Like if that was a full
They've
season.
they've done multiple Dune TV shows.
Well, they should have done this one
Well,
in
like
exactly the
Sci-Fi
same
Channel or
way.
something,
In the
yeah.
same way, but
Yeah, but it
for
wouldn't-
HBO Max or whatever, because it's coming out on HBO Max.
I'm pretty sure there's like 6 or 7 Dune books. It's
But that's what I mean. But like, it didn't feel like a complete story in any way, shape,
Yeah,
or
everyone
form.
said the same thing. Where it's got it's like
Zendaya.
set-up-itis or whatever. Where it's just all set up. For the
It
next
was,
one,
yeah, and so I was like, so the whole time, and it also the trailer looks really, really beautiful, and it's sort of like it's like a big, I don't know, it looks a lot more expansive from the trailer, and the trailer gives you loads and loads of these weird flashbacks and these flash forwards of what's going to happen, these premonitions, but it just felt a bit not empty, but it did feel a bit like a con, if you know what I mean,
like a desert. Just
yeah, like it felt like an open desert with sandwich in. But
I've-
the visuals were unbelievably beautiful though, and I thought the cast was really cool.
I do need to watch it. And I will watch it. Have you seen the South Park episode with the spice melange?
No,
You've not
I've
seen
not.
it?
I've not seen it.
Okay,
When was
well,
that?
did they call
Which
it?
season? Sorry, there's
Oh,
so
I
much
don't
of
know.
There's like a Centre Park of South Park that I've not
Yeah,
seen.
yeah.
I've seen like the first 3 seasons and then the
Well,
last
in the original
7.
Dune, it's got this woman doing the big voice of it. And goes, the spice melange. It's the
Right,
spice
okay.
melange, and basically, the whole thing with fecal transplants, where you have it's a real thing where you basically just fecal matter from someone else gets put up inside you. It's like helps your digestion. So if someone's got really poor digestion, it's the whole thing.
Okay.
And it's like the whole thing is the spice is Tom Brady's it.
Okay.
It's his fecal matter, and so you have
Right,
to shit in
okay.
jars and keep it in a safe because everyone's after the spice thing. And every time they talk to someone about it, they just turn off camera and go.
The spice. He knows about the spice.
I can't believe that's a real thing.
Also, the Nintendo Online Nintendo 64 thing is a bit too expensive, but everyone's already mentioned it.
But you also bought that. I know. Didn't you get a little
Animal
a
Crossing.
controller?
No.
You don't. You
So
have
it goes
to buy
from
a
20 quid to
controller.
50 quid or whatever it is. It basically goes over doubles in price for just the
Just the-
N64
just the
games
N64
and Genesis games.
Oh yeah, it's a bit
You
much.
do get the Animal Crossing thing, but a lot of people
What's
don't.
the Animal Crossing?
It's
thing?
like a Happy Home Planner thing.
Oh yes, okay.
But a lot of people don't have that, so they don't care. So it's
Yeah.
a big. It's more than doubling. It's like if
lot of people
PlayStation Plus
do have
suddenly
that
did
one.
it. So anyway, the other night I watched randomly. I was trying to find something vaguely spooky. I think that's pretty much asleep. I watched one called The Vigil.
This is Litvak.
There's this Jewish guy. I want to say he's in like New York,
Okay.
and it's the middle of the night, and his friend says, "Can you come and help me?" And basically, in Jewish culture, if someone dies, someone has to stay with the body.
Yeah.
For like, it's called the person's called
It's
like a
gotta be-
shoma or
Yeah,
shoma.
I think it's got to be a certain person as well. It's got to be someone.
Well, he'd
who-
done it before. It's usually a family member or not a priest, sorry, a
Yeah.
rabbi. So
I think there's something sexist.
It can't
I
just
think
be-
it's got to be a guy as well.
probably,
maybe,
yeah. So this guy who's sort of, from the sounds of it, he's
Sorry if you're Jewish. I've just
sorry,
completely
I'm-
got that wrong
yeah.
as well.
butchering everything. But basically, this guy, he's with a little group of sort of quite sort of youngish Jewish people who they seem like they're not quite in like they're not like orthodox. I'd say. They
yeah,
seem like,
yeah.
Anyway, this guy goes, "Do you want to come back and help? It'll bring you close to the original, whatever. Come and help me tonight because you need to stay with this body of this rabbi who's died or whatever." And the first guy just left after 2 minutes. So can you do it? I'll pay you like 500 quid. Just stay here till 5 in the morning, and then the crematorium people, not crematorium, I mean, the people
the
arrive.
funeral director.
So he has to stay in this house, this apartment thing in New York, and he's like, his wife's still there, but she's got really bad Alzheimer's, so she's not really with it. And it's him in this house for like 5 hours, and the ending didn't not massively pay off for me, but there's loads of good bits where it's basically a guy just sat there, and there's just a body under a sheet, and he's like on his phone, and the house is just a creep, and there's constant like.
Yeah.
There's loads of cool little shots in it,
Okay.
and it was just
Who's it got in it? Who's it by?
no one, fucking
Right,
nobody. It's like a
Okay.
Blumhouse film from like I want to say
Okay.
like 2020 or 2019. But it was just the end went a bit far, but the kind of there's a good like the setup's really good. It's so simple, and you're just
Yeah.
thinking, God, I'm sat there. Put it this way, there's a bit where he sits on his right at the start. He sat on his phone and he falls asleep for a bit, and then he wakes up and he looks and there's a text and it's just an unknown number and it's someone just filming him asleep in the house.
Oh, that is terrifying.
And then he looks back and it's gone. He can't reopen it, and he doesn't know who it's from. But it's just loads of cool little shots. But it's mostly just not a haunted house, but it's just a guy in a house where you're like, God, because he's got paid quite a bit of money. But he's like, fucking, he wants to leave.
Yeah. That's
But
cool.
The Vigil, it was actually just a nice little spooky little film.
Speaking of spooky films, spooky things, and I'm just going to quickly just talk about it for 5 seconds because this is old news. Resident Evil Biohazard. We've discussed it mildly
Yeah.
off camera, but one thing I realised is that it sort of feels like Resident Evil 1.
Do you know
in a way
why that
you
is?
just why?
Do you know who built the mansion in Resident Evil 1?
Oh, is it the same person?
No, that family.
Oh, cool.
There's pictures of the mountain. It's in the Arkley Mountains or whatever.
Right.
It's the same. It's the
okay.
same architect.
Right. Okay.
That's why there's loads of bits where you're like, this is very. Why have you got like
Yeah.
a three-headed dog or whatever?
Yeah,
whatever
yeah.
things are.
But I quite one thing that I think I don't know from the later games it felt very sprawling. Whereas this I quite like the fact that I'm just there and I'm on my own and it's only one thing. There's not like extra characters like Jill Valentine popping up and being like, you got to get to this place or whatever, and I'm like, oh, what, help me. It's sort of just me and the family, and I'm quite liking that.
And the random grandma who just appears.
Yeah, the grandma.
Random places.
I don't know.
in a
Yeah,
wheelchair.
so I hate the way she sort of just like is like that
She's
the
in
whole time.
There's a bit I think when you go under their house and she's just like in the basement. See how many lawnmowers they've got?
Yeah, they've got loads of lawnmowers, haven't they?
25 lawnmowers.
They don't like, they've got 25 of everything pretty much. It's
Yeah.
very odd. It must be a nightmare for them to live in that house.
Yeah.
Like, why would you even live in that house? They're
So do you have any idea what's going on yet? You're like
something. Well, I don't know. Like, there's a fungal infection that's going on.
just
Fungal
just like
infection.
a foot infection.
No, so you got athlete's foot, but this particular athlete's foot means that you can attach your feet back together.
Oh, that potion is good, isn't it? Why are they
Yeah.
selling that to everybody?
Right.
Yeah.
Just check that. I mean, to be honest, I don't think the negative points of this stuff really. I don't know. He's not gone mad yet, and I imagine that it makes you mad in long term. It makes you go a bit
Have you
wacky.
just been the main guy? Because I can't remember.
I've been the main guy. I've done quite a few of the videotapes, and I've been Mia running away from the
Is
woman.
she on like the boat or where was
She's
she?
running away from the woman, from the old granny person with the bees, but there was no bees at the time. Not the bees.
So I didn't watch all the videotapes. Have you seen the one where it's that?
See, I watched I love the videotapes. That's my favourite part of
That
it. It's
film-
because
film
the film
company.
crew.
That was the demo of the game when
Oh,
the game
really?
came out. It was
Well,
just
that
that
makes
bit, and I remember
sense.
going, "Fucking hell, this is amazing."
Yeah. Well, that bit was quite good. And then there's another bit where you've got to like do happy birthday, and you've got to get a candle and put the candle
Yes.
in the thingy.
I don't think you can do that the first time.
No, I did the
without-
first time.
Do
Without
you?
what?
I feel like the order of it.
No, it's easy.
Do you know?
There was two of us there, and we were both working it out, and we did it first time.
I feel like because I did it the
No,
second time I
When you
played
say
it.
did it, you were always burning and dying at the end.
Yeah, you break through the thing. Yeah.
What? No, you don't break through the thing. What? You break through the.
I completed it on not, but basically I replayed on hard mode.
Yeah.
And I knew exactly what to do, and I'm sure I did it all in order. But the first time round,
Maybe it's different on hard. Maybe
I died.
because obviously
Even though I did
all
everything, there's something you need or something you get after you've died once. I'm trying to think what the difference is.
Oh, no idea. But we didn't die with the time.
But it's a great puzzle.
It's
Like,
really good.
yeah,
I really
with the
enjoyed it,
clown
and I hope there's more of those. The clown with it's not a pen. Yeah, you got to get the quill, and I just thought it was really good because I quite like this because there is a threat. You are going to die. You know this person's going to die. It's how long you can keep them alive for. Whereas with normal video games, you're always sort of like, right, well, I'm going to make it out in the end anyway. It's all fine. Whereas
you are the same character in.
No, but I'm
the
saying,
next
but
game.
when you are, no, but I'm saying with the videotapes. That's why I really like the videotapes because each one is like, you know he's not going to make it out, but it's fun seeing how he's going to get killed, and it adds another level of fear to it, I guess.
Yeah.
Because it is actually, there is actually stakes because you will die, and obviously you're going to die in a video game, but it actually means something.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
it's an enjoyable game. I say we mentioned off camera. The only thing I have is could have been more different enemies.
Yeah.
Enemy variety.
Well, I didn't realise that I encountered all the enemies, but by your list, it seems like I had.
Which just like
encountered
squidgy
enemies.
thing, squidgy guy,
Yeah, and
another
then a bee.
squidgy guy, a bee.
And then that's.
I'm struggling to think of any more.
How many weapons do you get?
Not a huge amount. You got
Yeah.
you got the flamethrower.
Yeah, I got the flamethrower, got
Or
the
like
grenade
bug
launcher.
gun essentially. Is it? Yeah, you get grenade launcher.
And then I've got the shotgun, and then I've got the thing. I keep finding like toy broken shotguns. Like
They're always puzzles where if
Yeah.
there's one on a wall that's
you got
a
to
good
take
one,
the
you have
next
to swap it.
Yeah, but I don't know what the toy shotgun is. Like that, I got that much later on. I was like, I've already done the shotgun thing. I've got a broken
Something
shotgun,
in-
swapped it. Then I couldn't take the broken shotgun and swap it back.
I want to say something in the loft. It's a really good game, but I much prefer Village
Really?
because Village has got loads of the bits. Like there's a whole section where it's all like that birthday thing. There's a much
Yeah.
longer section.
Oh, okay, cool.
But it's just got loads more enemies. It's just a bit tighter, and you can sort of block. I don't know. You feel a bit more armed, so you're not just
This one.
when you get put in a corner, you're fucked, aren't you? You can't do anything.
Yeah, you are completely fucked.
I much
especially with
prefer, I
the
much
lack
preferred
of-
Village.
Yeah.
Just it was, but you're not trapped in one little
Is
house.
it a bit more
Oh, you go
sprawling?
loads of places. Yeah.
See, yeah, I kind of didn't.
And there's a gun shop
Separate.
instead of having to pay for those stupid putting those coins in the bird
See, I like
cages.
that. I quite like
Yeah.
the birdcage filtration. Steroids, supplements,
Oh, yeah,
all
yeah.
of that.
But no,
need
definitely
all
definitely
those.
play Village. Like
Mm.
if you're enjoying this, because Village is just more of it but better.
Is Ethan been to? Was Ethan part of anything beforehand? Because I know you've.
No,
seen
he's just
Chris
like a
in it.
normal guy.
He's just a normal guy. Ah, sucks. I thought he was part of like Star team. Is it Star?
No, but they are involved in that first game.
They are, yeah. But
someone will make an appearance.
okay, probably Chris. I was.
would hate to say, but you've probably seen all the
Yeah.
DLC things. There's about
They
5
do,
Chris.
yeah, they do. Yeah, they keep going like, they keep advertising the DLC, and I've been like, don't want to see this again. And they keep doing it. But yeah, anyway, so I think that's probably it. That's 46 minutes of us chatting. Do you remember when I slowed us down?
I know you're
Do you remember when I did that? Do you remember at the start and I slowed us down? You will regret that.
Also Drag Race, but we haven't
Oh,
time
no,
left.
no time. I've been watching Canada.
Oh, I'm not watching.
If you watch Canada, you will want to murder Eve 6000.
I don't want to murder anyone in the UK one. I've all been pretty.
Yeah, Eve 6000 is
I
a
like
different story.
Theresa May or Theresa May.
I love Theresa May. Yeah, I really, really like Theresa May. I want chorizo now.
Yeah.
I really want some soft chorizo. I wonder if I can get that anywhere. Do you know, like, the really soft one, the slow cooked braised chorizo? Oh, it's so good. But wait, quick predictions. Give me quick predictions for who you think you want to win it, or who you think is going to win it.
I want either Teresa. I think River Medway's
Yeah,
nice.
River.
Although I don't think she's done the best in terms of actual stuff. I'm assuming you love Ella Day because she's just rosé.
Yeah, a little bit, but Ella Day's, yeah, she's not fully getting me yet. Rosé's got funniness straight off the bat. I need more comedy challenges before I can decide.
I really like Kitty's Got Claws.
I like
I
Kitty's
thought in
Got
the last
Claws as well.
episode they didn't make enough of
A big deal out
Yeah,
of it. I feel like they really just wanted to destroy them.
It was fucking amazing.
Yeah, I thought River really deserved to win this.
I wanted. Me and Sasha both literally pulled when thingy went. I wanted to do this and I was going to do that.
Oh yeah. Oh,
when
what
she
Scarlett?
started doing
Yeah.
the thing, and we're just like, we got.
The thing is, though, really annoyingly, Rue did laugh.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Rue was like, that would have actually been quite funny. And he was
Yeah.
like, but no one wanted it.
Yeah.
They didn't like it. I don't like
I-
Scarlett Harlot.
I liked her at the
liked
start,
her. Yeah, same. I was the
but-
same. But then she just became bitchy as soon as she won that fucking
It's
thing.
when you sort of people start being moody. It's just easy.
Yeah. But Eve 6000, no one has got anything on how
have to watch
awful
it.
Eve 6000 is. You watched the original season of Canada, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, Canada season 1.
Why is it not?
With
on?
Lemon and
What's it on?
it's not on BBC iPlayer. This one you got to torrent it, or you
no,
got to
right.
find it on somewhere else. But
I will
for
watch
some
it.
reason
I
it's
really
not on
like the
BBC
first
iPlayer.
season.
The first season was quite good. Thank you very much for watching. That's
We'll
the
do
hint.
some stuff
We've
soon.
got a
Happy
collect
Halloween.
thing coming.
Yeah,
We've
we
got a
do.
collect
Have
thing
you
coming.
seen-
We have a collect thing
Have you seen the
coming.
Zero go like that?
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
cool. I thought I know.
Oh, you should have put him on here.
I know. I'll collect.
We'll have a collect thing because I've got some stuff from HasLab.
Oh yeah. All have you seen the new big thing they're doing?
Yeah,
That big fucking
we'll
room
talk
tour.
about
It's
all
been
of
an
it.
odd
And
choice.
also, we're going to have a really cool package coming from somewhere.
We're not. I'm leaving this out, Mark, because no one watches. We're not saying this bit. No one gets this far in the hinge ever, Mark.
Okay,
No
right.
one
As
has.
soon as Drag Race
I
happens.
I barely
As
do.
soon
like,
as Drag Race happens,
I'm like,
they're off.
that last 10 minutes, I'll just slice it off. Right.
Thank you very much for watching,
Thank
everybody.
you, goodbye.
Goodbye. Should we throw these at each
No,
other?
fucking
Yeah?
smash
Go.
the laptop. Right, goodbye.
Bye-bye.